There is a bird in your yard right now carrying something in its beak. A tiny twig, a blade of grass, maybe even moss, fur, or spider silk. And what it's doing is far more intelligent than most people realize. Welcome back to Wild Bird Secrets. Today we're exploring the incredible world of avian architecture. Today we're going to talk about something happening quietly all around us this time of year. Birds building nests. Not randomly or mechanically, but with purpose. Researchers at the Cornell Lab of Ornithology have spent decades studying how different species construct completely different homes, using completely different methods. Every move is calculated, from mud masonry to complex weaving. And once you understand what's really happening, you'll never look at nesting birds the same way again, because every nest is built for survival. They are nature's ultimate architects. Stay with me until the end, because number 6 explains why birds sometimes build nests in the strangest places imaginable. And our final fact may completely change your view. Number 1. Birds do not all build the same kind of nest. Most people imagine every bird building a simple cup-shaped nest in a tree. But the reality is far more diverse. According to Cornell's NestWatch research, nesting styles vary dramatically. Robins reinforce nests with mud. Wrens prefer hidden cavities deep within logs or structures. Doves build loose platforms that barely look finished, while orioles weave hanging nests suspended from branches like elegant pendulums. It's truly master-level craftsmanship. And hummingbirds use spider silk to create flexible nests that actually stretch as babies grow. That means when you see a bird carrying material, you are watching species-specific engineering. Number 2. The location matters more than the nest itself. Researchers have found that many birds spend enormous amounts of time choosing where to nest because location determines survival. A hidden shrub may protect from hawks, dense vines may hide eggs from crows, an overhang may shield against rain. The strategic placement is as important as the build itself. Some birds even nest near people intentionally because predators often avoid areas with regular human activity. That means certain birds may already view your yard as part of a safer territory. Number 3. Birds remember successful nesting areas. According to documented bird behavior studies, many backyard species return to the same territory year after year. Not always the exact nest, but often the same section of trees, the same feeder area, or the same protected corner. Your yard may already exist inside their memory from previous seasons. Number 4. Building a nest is exhausting. A small songbird may make hundreds of trips collecting material. Twigs, grass, leaves, animal fur, moss, spider silk. It's a relentless task. And all of this happens while constantly watching for predators. A bird building a nest cannot afford mistakes because during nesting season they are at their most vulnerable. Every successful nest is remarkable. Number 5. Birds sometimes use human materials on purpose. String, pet fur, fabric, paper, and even soft fibers from outdoor furniture. But researchers warn that synthetic string and plastic can become dangerous. Baby birds can become trapped. This is why natural materials like twigs, dry grass, and leaves are always safer for them. Number 6. Some birds build in strange places because safety matters more than appearance. Have you ever found a nest in a flower pot, a porch wreath, a garage light, or even an old boot? It seems strange to us, but to the bird, it may be the safest location available. Human structures can block rain and hide nests from predators that wouldn't think to look in our everyday items. Number 7. The purple martin community nest. These birds are colonial nesters, meaning they prefer to live in large groups. In fact, they rely almost entirely on us for housing. In the eastern U.S., they live in these multi-room condos. This community living provides safety in numbers. With many eyes watching, predators like owls have a much harder time sneaking up. Number 8. The diversity of shapes is staggering. Beyond the classic cup, some birds like eagles build massive platforms that they use and expand for decades, weighing hundreds of pounds. Others prefer a simple scrape on the ground, nearly invisible among the rocks. Some even dig burrows deep into riverbanks or the ground to keep their young safe and cool. Number 9. The art of camouflage. Many birds decorate their nests with lichens or moss not for fashion, but to blend perfectly with the bark of the tree. It's a visual disappearing act. By mimicking the textures and colors of their surroundings, these architects hide their homes in plain sight. To a passing predator, the nest looks like nothing more than a natural bump on a branch. Number 10. The decoy strategy. Some birds, like marsh wrens, build multiple dummy nests. They create several incomplete nests in their territory to confuse predators and distract them from the real home. This architectural deception is a brilliant survival tactic. While a predator wastes time investigating a dummy nest, the real eggs remain safe and undisturbed nearby. Brilliant, isn't it? Number 11. The science of thermal regulation. Nests aren't just for holding eggs. They are high-tech heat exchangers. The materials a bird chooses can keep the temperature perfectly steady. Down feathers, animal fur, and thick mud work together to create an organic incubator. Even during a sudden cold snap, the nest keeps the fragile life inside warm and protected. Number 12. Nest building as a bonding ritual. For many species, the process of building together strengthens the bond between the pair. It's a collaborative effort that ensures they are ready for parenthood. This teamwork is crucial. While one bird scouts for materials, the other stays to guard the site. It's their first big project together, and it sets the stage for the challenging months ahead. Number 13. Nest hygiene. Birds are surprisingly clean. Many parents remove fecal sacs, tiny biodegradable packages of waste, to keep the nest sanitary and odor-free. By removing waste, they prevent the buildup of bacteria and parasites. More importantly, it removes the scent that might lead a predator straight to the nest. It's a deep cleaning strategy for survival. Number 14. Constant maintenance. A nest is never truly finished. Parents are constantly tucking in new materials and repairing damage from wind, rain, or the growing weight of their chicks. As the chicks grow and become more active, the nest must withstand their movement. The architects must reinforce the structure daily to ensure it doesn't collapse before the young are ready to fledge. Number 15. How you can help. You can become a steward for your local architects by providing safe, natural nesting materials like untreated wool, twigs, and dry grass. You can even join citizen science projects like Cornell's NestWatch to help researchers track the success of birds in your area. Your observations help protect the future of these amazing creatures. The next time you see a bird carrying a twig across your yard, pause for a moment. You aren't just watching random behavior. You are watching a miracle of engineering. You are watching preparation, protection, the beginning of a new life. Every tiny piece of material is part of a future it is trying to protect against the world itself. It's a beautiful, quiet struggle. Against storms, against predators, against the world itself, and somehow, every spring, they begin again. The cycle of life continues, built one twig at a time. Thanks for watching Wild Bird Secrets. Keep an eye on your yard. You might be hosting a masterpiece.